Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're reviewing finding points when a tangent or the slope of a tangent is given. Okay, so we have find a point at which the gradient of this function is equal to 6. So first we have to find the derivative, which is the gradient function, right? So dy by dx, and we want to write even slope equals dy by dx, which equals 2x minus 6. So the slope equals this. So we just set 6 equal to 2x minus 6 and then solve for x. So we'll add 6 to both sides. We'll get 12 equals 2x, and divide by 2. We'll get x equals 6. So we have the, looks like a negative 6, just let me erase that. So we have the basically the x coordinate. Let me draw a picture of this. We have a curve, we have tangent, oops, we have a tangent that touches at one point. We know that point is 6 something. We know the slope is 6, but we don't know the y value right now, so we want to write the point at which the gradient is 6. Then we need to substitute the x value into the original equation. So we'll use y equals x squared minus 6x and substitute in x equals 6. Y equals 6 squared minus 6 times 6. We get 36 minus 36, which equals 0. So the answer is the point here is going to be 6 comma 0. Okay, next example. For what value of x, find the value of x for which the gradient of the curve is 0. So in this case, the slope of the tangent is 0. So let's go ahead and find the derivative first. F prime of x equals 6x minus 2. Okay, and that equals the slope. So we're given the slope is 0, so 0 equals 6x minus 2. Then we'll solve for x. We'll have 2 equals 6x, and then we'll divide by 6. We'll get x equals a third. Okay, so here's your curve. There's your tangent. Oops, actually, I should draw that a little bit more accurately. Your slope is 0, so it's kind of like right at the vertex, right? And we get the x value here is 1/3. Right, so that's what it looks like. We're not asked for the y value here, so we're not going to get it. We're just looking for the x value at which the tangent is 0. Okay, next, this one's just a little bit harder because of all the fractions. But again, we're going to have to find the derivative. Okay, and that's going to be a quarter times 2x minus 2/3, just 2/3, and then the 4 disappears because it's just a constant. Okay, so 2 times a quarter, you could try that on your calculator. It's actually just going to be 2 out of 4, which is half x minus 2/3. Okay, so, and that is equal to 1/3. Alright, so you could try to work that out by hand. I'm going to use my calculator, I think, to help me out. First, I'm going to add 2/3 to both sides. Actually, this is pretty easy to do non-calculator. Let's try that. But 1/3 plus 2/3 is actually 3/3, or just 1. So 1 equals half x. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. And we get 2 equals x. So the x value at, well, here's the curve, here's the tangent. The x value here is going to be 2. The slope is a third. We don't need the y value in this case. So the answer is just x equals 2.